Cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, bitch, you know I'm conceited. Yo, hoe wanna be me, yo, nigga want eat it. Cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, nigga, fuck your opinion. I hustle or get it, I get it, I get it. I am not seeking approval. I'm number one, I tell bitches what to do. He heard I'm Creole, he think I know voodoo. Bitch, I will twist your ass up like a noodle. Ho, you a copy of me, you a doodle. Bitches is flocking to me like I'm Kodak. All of my bitches is yellow, they blow that. How about the whip at the light and they throw that? Cocky as fucking the mouth with your daddy, he kissing the ground that I walk on. Cocky as fucking the pick with your nigga, he bought everything that I got on. Ayy, ayy, throw that. Bitch, I look good and you know that. They say I got me some money and change. Little bitch, you knew I was popping before that. Ayy, yeah, sexy as fuck. Look in the mirror, I'm madly in love. Rubbing some dubs on the bitch in the tub. Yo, nigga suck it like a Capri Sun. Tell him, come pick me up at the school. I'm tryna hammer that dick like a screw. I'm tryna give you something you could chew. I'm tryna give you that M.A. that ooh. I got the moves like a damn kangaroo. Foot in they air cause these bitches my shoes. I am the captain, they do what I do. On top of these bitches head like a roof. Cocky as fucking, my friends cocky too. I'm fine as fucking, they all sexy too. If I got beef with you, they got it too. Bitch, I'm the truth and your nigga the proof. Cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, bitch, you know I'm conceited. Yo, hoe wanna be me, yo, nigga want eat it. Cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, nigga, fuck your opinion. I hustle or get it, I get it, I get it. Bitch, do it look like I fight? Ho, just be cool when I got on this ice. This shit is Gucci, this shit is too tight. I only sweat when I go exercise. You cannot touch me, so don't even try. Bitch, I will pull up and pop you like pie. Keep telling bitches this shit. I'm with some niggas that's gon' make it happen. I'm holding my pussy like it's a weapon. I cut a nigga off like a machete. I put a price on your head like you Kelly. Megan from Texas, I'm naturally sexy. This that flossy pussy. Y'all rock suits, that's bossy pussy. Tell them use a lot of spit so I could keep a glossy pussy. He give me neck like a yo-yo. Talk to my kitty like hello. Slide on your mouth like a cello. Bougie but fuck like I'm ghetto. You don't like me, get in line, ho. I be on your mind, though. Bitch, you know I'm popping. You just hating cause I'm fine, ho. Bitch, eat a dick, don't like me, then stay off my shit, You need to hold your tongue, unless you gon' lick on my clit, Hey, cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, bitch, you know I'm conceited. Yo, hoe wanna be me, yo, nigga want eat it. Cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, nigga, fuck your opinion. I hustle or get it, I get it, I get it.
Hello, all 6 people that are here. I wasn't expecting very many. It's been a minute, well, longer than a minute. It's been about like 6 weeks, I guess. Something like that since I've been live, something around there. And I guess things don't change around here from what I've been told. I did watch kind of an interesting live this morning, and hey, Razorhead, what the hell? Where did your wrench go? Weird, but there you go. No, I watched a live from this morning. It was Emery's live. Excuse me. I still have it's Monday. I have mom brain at the moment. But yeah, I don't typically watch a lot of MRE's lives, not because like I dislike a person or don't like a person. It's just, it's not really what I've been watching lately. But you know, it drew my attention this morning because I remember when Mike went on his, he says it's not an apology tour. I will call it an apology tour because at the time that's what it was. He was apologizing for, I'm not sure why. I think he was apologizing because he was saying that a lot of the stuff that he did was because he was listening to Muscle. He said in that live 10 months ago that he was sorry to NB because NB didn't dox him, which he said it a few times actually. And I know people aren't fond of NB. I know me and her have our own we don't, whatever, we don't talk, whatever. But, you know, to say today, not even 20 minutes ago, that she did dox you, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why people come on here and kind of just fall back into the same shit they were doing, except there's different figureheads at the helm of it. That, to me, and whatever, this is my opinion. No one really gives a fuck about my opinion. But I just don't understand. Hey, Maria. Hope you had a good Christmas. I just don't understand a lot of it. Like, I've said sorry to a couple of people behind the scenes, but, you know, I'm not going to be up here kissing anybody's ass for any reason. Because why? Because of like YouTube. And, you know, a lot of, some people don't change. They just change the excuse they use now. Yeah. See, this is what I don't understand either. And I've seen this the last few days. So they call MRE a Nazi, right? Everyone calls him a Nazi, whatever. But I have never seen a swastika tattoo on MRE. But Argo, it's been revealed, Argo has a swastika tattoo. And whether you got it in prison or you got it in a tattoo parlor, it's still a swastika tattoo. It's still disturbing. And that's kind of what I don't understand with a lot of the hypocrisy that's going on. Just because you hate a person, it doesn't make it okay to excuse people in your camp's bad behavior just because they are agreeing with you at the time that they, quote, hate that person too. And yeah, I'm rambling right now because I'm trying really hard to watch what I say lately, just because there are some obsessed, well, there is a obsessed weirdo who is every day trying to ruin my life worse and worse and worse. But a lot of you stood side by side with that person. So, you know, I thought in this genre that people, you know, went off of like facts and things that they see. But it seems like a lot of you just, you know, hurl insults and get mad. Hello, Heath. um, yeah, sorry guys. I'm really bad with my train of thought if that hasn't been figured out yet. I just, it's just really strange to me, the whole backing. Like, I just don't get why a lot of people can't form their own opinions and form them not on the basis of this mob mentality, this, oh, we hate them, so anyone who's in their chat we're going to hate, or anyone like that. To me is bizarre, just because why? Like, a lot of the people in these chats are like 20 plus my senior in age, and a lot of you act like you're little kids still. Like, why is it necessary to put up people's whole families and stuff? And yeah, I, was a part of that a year ago, definitely. But at some point, the family stuff, just like, it should just stay out of it. Like, I don't understand why people, hey, triple X, why people are even calling and contacting, MRE's family and his nieces. And like, if it wasn't okay a year ago, Mike, that George was doing that to you, then why is it okay now, a year later, that you do that to others and go in chats and support other people who do that? Like, I stood up for your kids, whether you wanted me to or not. I did, because that's just what good people do. And, you seem to go into these chats where people's children are at the forefront of being attacked, and you're okay with it. So you can't get upset when people come into chats and say, 95% of mob tube, blah, blah, blah. Like, you can't say a whole 95% of people we're all Nazi riding whatevers. Like, as far as I've seen, a lot of you are just dick riders. And I'd rather listen to someone who has their thoughts and morals, like, have a stronger moral compass than, oh, they hurt my feelings, so now I'm going to attack their whole family. Supposedly grown adults trying to tell others where to go, who to like, and what to do. I do what I want when I want, period. Exactly, Carlos. And that's why me and you have stayed friends. That's why I've stayed friends with a lot of people. A few people have my personal phone number just because, hey, Teresa, I don't go live that often, but MRE was doing a live, and I wanted to comment on it. Do you like my? No, I dislike the tattoo, and you are not welcome in this TP with that tattoo. But yeah, no, I caught a live of his where he was playing Josie interviewing Mike almost a year ago, 10 months ago. And it's just, I think things like that need to be watched. Like, I totally agree with his stance on it, because people forget. People forget things like, I wish I could pull up the transcript right now, where Mike says that NB did not dox him, and that they spoke, and that he's sorry. And if I could find that, I would. Like, I think Emery's video was a little long, and I also don't want to play it because I don't want to get struck or anything of that nature. Hold on, let me see. My cellmates forced me to get the tattoo, just like Harry partner forced him to steal the computer. Oh no! I don't even know where this is. I'm gonna have to find it. Hang on. A month ago. Question and answer time. Let's see if I can find it. Males and men, there is a very big difference between the two. There is. There very much is. I've learned that. Definitely learned that. Definitely. Yeah, no. You're welcome, Triple X. Okay, here we go. Sorry, everybody. Let me just find the.
Or even Ride or Die Chicago Muscle fans and friends, right? Behind the scenes.
There's the transcript. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll find it. I believe he was halfway through. Was it when MRE was up there?
And there's some kind of financial that they did it. Whether it was
Sorry,
stupid,
guys.
whether nothing was done.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here it
These other
is.
clowns don't do that. They sit in houses and dox people or act like they're fake Marines. These people are clowns. Yeah, I just don't like when people call me a stool pigeon because it's not true. And like I said, if you lived closer to me, I would meet up
This
with
is
you in
from
person
10 months ago, guys.
and explain to you and show you how I'm not a stool pigeon. Well, from what I was told, you're not a stool pigeon. And I kind of know the little background of it. So I don't know why you would ever say that I said that. I don't recall. Because you agreed with them. If somebody was
You
on
did
here and
say
said,
that, though,
Mike
on that
Slick's a stool,
live.
I said, well, can you prove it? How could you prove it to me? I'm not going to sit up here and go along with somebody calling someone an informant if they're not. Yeah. That was just my whole thing with it. But I'm not going to I just made that one stream bashing you because, hey, if you're going to come at me, I'm going to come at you. That's why I tried to give Muscle. I told him, run away. Break and deal with it. I would, because your family don't deserve that.
Thank you, Teresa.
Scumbags.
I'm just trying to find it because it's just funny to me.
Social for all nine. Because he said on previous lives stuff about my daughter, right? Yeah, which is gross. That's stop going on these shows. Stop watching YouTube, because when these people do know they have info on you, they're gonna be like.
I have multiple videos of Team Muscle using the N-word and Argo's racist tattoo on my channel.
They don't deserve that.
Oh, I didn't know you had a channel, Team No Muscle.
And by keep lingering around,
I actually didn't know that.
These people
I'm gonna have to look.
do messed up stuff to you, man. Look, I'm a Josie. I want to thank Fabian, Carmine, and I wish you the best, Mike. I really do. Yeah. All right.
Damn it, I wish I could remember where he says it.
All right, God bless you all.
I just watched it this morning, too.
Yeah, so Nikki Morello said you got a phone call. Can we hear more about that? What about Deadly? What kind of accent did they have? Well, I can answer a little bit of that because I heard a couple of those phone calls. Up at the track, 12, didn't you?
Stuff he said, I believed, okay?
It's bad. You got to leave family, women, children out of it. Got to have morals, because when you look at one, it does. Definitely, it does. I definitely got my karma. It's definitely gotten better. Thank God, since I've cut a person out of my life. It's been great, actually. I really feel like my old self, which is nice.
Yeah, I questioned it, but I didn't bring it up. Just like a lot of people didn't question it, not just me. You know what I mean? Just
we all,
because Ride or Die Chicago Muscle, and then 3 weeks later they're fighting with each other and calling him stolen valor and all this stuff. So those people didn't question him, when they were following him, or being friends with him. I should say follow him.
Yeah, but I have a question, because me.
I wish Heather was watching, because Heather would remember where it was.
A lot of the stuff. What happened when we weren't really privy? They're saying you typed up a lot of that paper. That there was.
I'm trying to find it. It's gonna bug me. If I can't find it during this live, I'm gonna just put it up.
Wish me luck. I hope I can find out who's doing this, because I need to find out.
Are they still harassing her?
No, it was just that one time.
It's
about the biker world, but
even besides that, you gotta leave that stuff out. Bad karma, yeah.
He had a lot of knowledge.
Teresa is a doll. She really is.
Behind the scenes about, we gotta put an end to that, or talk to them. Because it was stupid. It started getting stupid.
Right. So the apologies are over. So what do you have to say, Carmine? What's your input?
Oh, I tend to agree. Number one, I know.
I can't find it, and it's bugging me now. Oh well. Anyways, the point is, all that was, he said in this live. When was this live? I know it was 10 months ago. but it has the actual date. February 19th, 2023. So it was roughly a month after Muscle had just left. And you can't, this is the like one of the bigger, more frustrating things about YouTube is that people forget that lives like that had happened, where you had said multiple times, so and so didn't dox me, or sorry, you full on said NB did not dox me. We spoke. I was expecting NB to tell me to get fucked or whatever it was, to fuck off. And from what you made it seem on Josie's stream was that, you know, that she essentially took your apology in private, which NB's a bigger person than me, because I definitely wouldn't have. And what kind of apology is it when you're now almost a year later going back and saying, and just because Muscle says NB doxed you, now you're going to go back and say she was the one that doxed you, when that wasn't your tune a year ago. Like, first it was she doxed you, then you say she didn't, now it's back. Like, what is it going to be when, like, in another 10 months from now? What is it going to be? Is it going to be that she didn't 10 months from now? Is it going to be, oh, I'm sorry, NB, I'm sorry, MRE, I'm sorry, Brittany? Like, is it going to be that? Or is it going to be like, but you see, this is what is like a frustrating part of all this. I respected the hell out of you when Mike was getting literally waylaid by Sofa, and you stepped in and was like, screw that. Yeah, I actually waited like 20 something minutes. Like, I was going to step in like before, but then, you know, I kept quiet like an idiot because I remember seeing a lot of you in the chat. Why are you quiet? Oh, Teresa, I didn't even realize you didn't have him on. I'm looking on StreamYard, so I'm missing a lot. But yeah, I just, like, this is how people should, I guess, deal with a lot of this online stuff. And you can take it or leave it, but with me, 6 weeks ago, it was when someone is in your life and actively trying to have your children removed from you, calling government benefits, about, you know, things related to my children's autism and trying to have that cut off, and things that only help them. And then to continue to email me and I'm sorry, and then you're contacting like Jen Bailey, and it's just enough. Like, I guess don't let this stuff get to you the way it gets to some people. Like, there's literally no reason for anybody to be going live every single day. Team Low T. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, there's no reason to be going live every single day. And I mean every single day. And this is like directed to a lot of people. Like, you know, I hate to be putting, you know, Mike and Muscle and these people under the microscope right now because, you know, I'm not trying to fight with anybody, because I really don't want to. I really don't care that much to do a back and forth. But how many times are you going to say MRE's a rat, MRE's this, MRE's like, now the latest thing is what? He's like you guys are calling him a CM, a child whatever, with zero proof. I don't know what people are talking about with paperwork and all this stuff, because I haven't seen anything anywhere. And I know this is just me talking and I don't speak for everybody, but Mike, how would you like it if a whole group of people, like a big group of people, were calling you that with zero proof, calling you a rat every single day you guys are going nonstop? And then MRE does a video this morning calling out the hypocrisy of 10 months ago to now in the scope of things, and you guys go live and you're all angry about it. Well, I'm sorry, but it's like me. If you're going to constantly keep ringing my bell, eventually I'm going to answer. Like, there comes a point with everybody when you're going to just have enough. And I really do feel like he's handled himself a lot more gracefully than a lot of you have. A lot more gracefully than I've handled myself, for that matter. Like, Harry snitched on his co-defendant, but calls other rats and snitches. Yeah, there is paperwork for that. They're basing it on an accusation. He was never arrested, charged, or convicted. That's what I thought. I thought it was something stupid like that. Like, so if that's the thing, that something like that can happen to anybody. There's a man in the city to the west of me, and he was accused of something like that by a jealous, angry ex-girlfriend, and that man actually self-deleted himself from this earth. Like, things like that aren't a joke. Like Muscle, you didn't like when people were calling you a chomo. Because why? Because you weren't one. And you aren't one, which is the same thing with MRE. Like, it's just, there's so much hypocrisy that it's, and trying to have a conversation with a lot of these people, the way I'm speaking right now, you're not going to get anywhere, because you can't reason with crazy. You can't. Like, I might not like it or agree with MRE, but you can't go around calling people horrible names without real proof. Yeah, I totally agree too. Like, I don't not like or like MRE. I don't really know him to even, come to a formed opinion. And that's where I feel like a lot of this is too. Like, a lot of people, when they are speaking into the internet, like I am right now, you don't know their actual lives. Like, you don't. Like, I know quite a few people who have weird, like, zombie-ish tattoos of not so nice public figures of the past. That doesn't make them racist. That doesn't make them anything. It just means they have a tattoo that they liked on their body. Now, a swastika tattoo, like, you literally can't get more blatantly spit in the face of every Holocaust survivor there is with a swastika tattoo. Can you guys hold on a second? I'm getting a phone call. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to end this, but I'll come back later on, maybe, probably not. See me for another 6 weeks, but I'm getting a phone call. Thanks, guys.